And everyone, welcome. Good morning, everyone, to High Vibe Monday. As you guys know, every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a full hour, I love to come live with Spirit, where we channel a group message just to help you get high vibe, as well as go into some individual one-on-ones for people. And I do want to let you guys know that I am available for some private reads called Power Hours with Spirit. If you're on YouTube, just go to the description. If you're on Facebook, click the description. If you're on Instagram, you're going to have to navigate to my website. I don't have it in the link in my bio yet, but it's a Power Hour with Spirit, a one-on-one with you and me. Go to kellylunt.com/Power Hour with Spirit. You'll be automatically redirected to a scheduling page. And I always make sure to make room for you in the week that you book. And everyone, since it's the holidays, everyone who purchases a one-on-one Power Hour of Spirit receives a seat to my January workshop, a $500 value, as a gift. So I love you all. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Angel, who's over here? Hey, Rosie. Nice, Rosie. Good job. Hey, Secret Path. How are you? Who's on YouTube? Hey, Melilyn. How are you? Say hi, guys. We're going to give it like one more minute. And then we're going to go live into Spirit time and do some individual reads for people as well. But happy Monday, everyone. I'm enjoying my time. It's kind of, you see my little bit of holiday decoration. Oh, YouTube, you can't see it. Instagram, you can't see it. But Facebook, you can see my little Christmas tree. All right. Well, without further ado, I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. Hey, Angel, are you still live? If you are, will you please share this to my group? All right, guys, let's go ahead and do this. Let's everyone close your eyes. Close your eyes, allowing yourself to ground in the center, present moment. Just allowing your energy to settle, smooth, and calm down. Allowing your energy to ground right here, right now, in this present moment as you breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Okay, so we want to come in and we want to talk to you guys about the topic of stuck, about the topic of what is it that you actually learned from your parents. And we're going to make it very simple. You were non-physical. We're happy, joyous up here. From non-physical, we look down on earth and go, we want to play in that. We want to play there. You came down. When the first round of humans went down, they were unprepared for how to cook, how to build shelter, how to build a fire, how to grow food. There was a dominant vibration of insecurity. From there, they asked, well, how do I make starting a fire easier? It got easier. Well, how do I make staying dry in the rain easier? It got easier. Well, how do I make a solid structure that provides some protection from the wind and from bugs and whatnot? It got easier. The leading edge of creation. So the system that was designed, because we knew we were non-physical when we went to physical, we knew there might be, we'd have to learn how to survive down there, how to be down there. So we created a system where you would energetically absorb from your parents. When little kids are wiggling, they're moving their energy to absorb more. So they could just absorb from their predecessors so that their learning curve was shortened. It's a good system. What happens if there's a kink in it? You absorb some unhelpful stuff. What happens when the first humans came down and they had an extreme vibration of insecurity? The collective consciousness is still releasing that vibration of insecurity. So your parents who may have taught you some unhelpful things, or your parents who didn't teach you everything, you have a choice right here, right now. You have a choice to, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at this. My parents didn't teach me that. Of course, I'm not good at this. Well, they never taught me how to tap into my emotions. So of course, I don't know how to express. They never taught me how to invest. So of course, I'm wild with my money. You can make a list of everything you're bad at. You can then judge yourself for it. Same as pushing a little kid down when they're trying to walk. We don't see the point of it, but that's your choice. Or you can make the list of, hey, what didn't I learn from my parents? And then turn that in a to-do list for yourself. And then we would encourage everyone to make a side list of, well, here's what I did learn from my parents. It may not have been everything that you wanted. You may not enjoy some of the unhelpful things that you learned, but they were still your vehicle and your vessel down here onto this planet to enjoy physical Earth. So can you make that list of, I did learn this, I did learn that. Here's everything of theirs that I learned was unhelpful that I'm sending back to them. I release it energetically from my body. If I absorbed it energetically from my body, I release it energetically from my body back to them with full trust that they will know how to process it when and if they're ready to release it. I'm ready to create my new reality. Many of you are on that pivot point of wanting to sit there, blame the past, wanting to go forward but scared because my parents never taught me how. Can you trust that there is a way to learn whatever it is you want to do? Kelly was just looking at an old note she had. She went and started to do her live events. For her at the time, she thought, oh, it's no big deal. She didn't even think to invite her parents or any family. She was like, oh, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. The day of, she was, oh my God, this is a big deal. There's 50 people coming. This is a big deal. Why didn't I invite family? Why didn't I invite support? This is a big deal. And she was guided to this one Airbnb. She was like, that looks like a couch I'll be sleeping on. One of those little those fold down. Kelly can't find the word for it right now. And she, I don't know if that's going to be the most comfortable, but something about this place looks really good. What those people did the day of her event, they went and bought her a little muffin. They wrote her a little note. Today's your big day, the start of your new journey, just like any loving, doting parent would have done. Her inner being guided her, and she just rested into it. Okay, I get it, universe. I'm resting, relaxing, and trusting. Can you guys rest, relax, and trust into yourself that when you make that list of everything your parents didn't teach you, turn that into your to-do list. Universe, this is now everything I want to learn. Show me all the ways. Show me how someone like me can learn how to do X, Y, Z. I want to see how it's possible. Or some of you might want to be manifesting. I want to see how it's possible. I want to see all the different ways that this could happen. You might just want to play with the energy and observe the possibilities first. That's a fine place to be at. From there, can you turn it into, okay, now show me the ways. If the first way is a coach and you're like, I don't really want to pay $50,000 in a coach, you have a choice. Oh, what I want to learn is too expensive and out of my range. Or can you gain the clarity? Universe, thank you for sending that way to me. This is letting me know I'm on the right path, that I can learn how to do this. And now I know I want a little bit more of a colloquial feel to it. Kelly does both. Sometimes she's like, no, I want a coach. Because to her, in her mind's eye, when she has a coach, she's like, I can put my shit on them. I could say, this is how I feel, and it's their job to hold the space for my growth. But sometimes she's like, no, I don't want to pay a lot of money for it. I want it to feel like an expansion of friendship, an expansion of growth with someone, kind of like a bonding way. Then she manifests in either a new friend or a current friend who also wants the same growth. Every opportunity coming to you, can you view it as, thank you for this opportunity. Now I have clarity that I want it to feel better, that I want more money, that I want it to feel more friendly, that I want more of a coach. Can you add clarity and do the next ask? That is the only thing that is keeping you stuck. And with that, we would love to go into some one-on-ones for people. Hey, Valentina, what's up? Hey, Kim. Hey, Shannon. Needing a glimmer of hope, so seeking you because of the read you did for my daughter, sister, and I. Oh, Shannon, I remember that. There was a little bit of mediumship in there too, right? God bless to you too. How'd you all like that general message? It was pretty good, right? I was kind of wondering, like, A lot of people have been coming to me at that stuck point lately. So I love that Spirit just kind of addressed it. Hey, Concha. Hey, Jenster. Hello. Hey, baby girl. How'd you guys like that? We'll just talk about the general message for like a minute if anyone has even any comments on it. And then if not, we'll jump into some one on ones for people. And don't forget, guys, if you are really wanting a deep dive, hey, Plum, hey, Anna, if you really wanted a deep dive, shake up your energy and get a complete reality shift in 1 hour, no matter how big, hairy, scary you think your problem is, Spirit can typically solve it within an hour. So go to kellylunt.com/power hour spirit. I make time that week to see you within a week. And I actually did keep some spots open on Christmas Day, guys, because I know that there's some people. I just wanted to be there for you guys. And so since it is the holiday season, as a gift, everyone who purchases a power hour receives a gift to my workshop in January as a gift of $500 value. Oh, you lost signal. Very good message. It hit home for Rosie. Okay, awesome. Kim has given it a thumbs up. Melilyn, I realized that I need to forgive my parents for what they weren't able to do and do the healing for myself. Yes, Melilyn, yes. I actually just had a beautiful, amazing conversation with my mom. So my mom was actually diagnosed by a psychiatrist. I was like, I'm forgetting the exact diagnosis. It was like manic depressive, bipolar, borderline personality disorder, narcissistic with suicidal tendencies, right? So it was definitely, a very chaotic environment. And it was with a mom who couldn't teach me how to tap into my emotions. But her and I last night were having such an open conversation about it where she was like, I feel bad. I couldn't teach that to you. But Kelly, I didn't learn. I was like, no, Mom. Like, the funny part is, like, you don't need to beat yourself up for that, because I realized a while ago that that wasn't something that you were ever going to be able to teach me. And I taught myself that. And that's actually what I teach my people, Mom. I'm actually, like, Spirit is giving me a download for an awakening to who you really are course to teach people how to feel their emotions, how to harness them, how to then grow from them, and how to manifest. And she just kind of sat there and was like, oh, I was like, yeah, so I don't blame you. Was there, was it a chaotic childhood? Yes. I'm not going to like downplay that. It was. But from there, did it give me a launching pad to send off these powerful rocket of desires for the life that I really want? And then I realized you gain some appreciation for your parent, no matter how chaotic you think your childhood is or was. I just went, once I got past the anger phase of it, and I went, okay, so my mom wasn't there to teach me about emotions. A lot of that generation didn't get that. A lot of people who went through the Great Depression, the World Wars, come on, guys, they were just trying to survive. What did they do? They did the Industrial Revolution. They were, hey, here's how bosses can make money, and here's how the middle class can make money. They did the feminist movement of like, hey, give us our rights. They were busy like, hey, give us an opportunity to earn money for ourselves so we don't have to marry someone for it. They were busy fighting that fight, guys. We're in the generation where it's like, okay, now that we can get jobs, especially as women, we don't have to get married to support ourselves. Like, I want to feel better. We're the generation that's the leading edge. The first round of humans that came down, you heard Spirit's message. You heard that it was, can we make a fire? Next round was, can we make a fire easier? Can we build a roof over our head? We're the generation that's carrying it forward to be fully tapped into our emotions, to feel good, to call in the love of our lives. That's our learning to do. That's our contribution to the leading edge of creation with Spirit, guys. And so when I realized that, I went back and looked at my mom. I went, you know what? My mom was like the best mom. She was the best mom to have because that woman taught me really how to tap into my intuition. She really guided me to my intuition. And guys, look what I do for a living right now. Intuitive stuff. People pay me I make the most money I've ever made for the least amount of work I've ever done because of my uncanny intuition and my ability to channel Spirit. I got that from my mom, guys. I totally agree with the message. Thank you. Okay, I learned from their shortcomings. Yeah, same Rose and Kelly. I too forgive my mother. Told her not to apologize because my childhood made me who I am. And I love who I am. Yes. Yeah, okay, you guys are totally getting this. I love this. Great message, so practical. Had never thought of that. Oh, God, I'm so glad you caught the live then, Valentina. Kim, grateful for the wisdom I have gained not only through my parents, but through our relationship that I've had in my life. I've learned so much about myself and wouldn't change anything. Hey, Debbie, welcome. We need to forgive and show empathy because some people just don't know any better. Best to send them some love and light. So yeah, guys. So hey, Lily, what's up? Love you, Lily. Um, I'm not saying you have to go and be best friends with someone who actively hurt you, especially if your parents were like more on the physical abusive side. Um, I'm not saying you have to go live with them. You have to go be friends with them. It's don't let them be a reason to hold you back. All right, let's go into some one-on-ones for people. So guys, comment the word me if you'd like a reading. I've noticed that oftentimes we're so busy holding others accountable for how they make us feel that we don't grow. Those resentments don't hurt the other people. They stay within us and hurt us. Yes. Yes, exactly. It's all right. Welcome back, Angel. Hey, Angel, can you share this to my group? I should probably start sharing this to my group more often. So just comment the word me if you would like a reading, and I will let Spirit which platform. Oh, so the platform's going to be YouTube. Okay, Spirit. So now that we are on YouTube, and yes, guys, I do have 2 drinks for myself. Now that we are on YouTube, hey, Samara, what's up? YouTube. So YouTube's the platform. For the first read, guys, it's always going to be different every time. So highlight who it is, Spirit. Make it super, super easy. Okay, who is it? Ooh, it's Moon Mystic. Yo, Shannon. It's Moon Mystic, guys. Hey, guys, so how these work, it's like a synchronistic workshop. So whoever asks the questions, they're the person who's most ready to hear the answer and kind of be put on blast in front of everyone. And they also most represent the entire audience. Concha, I love you, girl. Yeah, type in your question, Madeline. So this question that she asked is definitely going to help you get what you want. I need to trim my bangs. I guess I'll have to wait till after Christmas, though. I'm not going to make my hairdresser work Christmas. I made myself available. If you guys book a power hour, I made time slot open on Christmas because I'm going to be there for you guys. If you need someone there on Christmas, I'm going to be there for you guys. Yo, Indrani, what's up? So as I wait for her question, Melanie, go ahead and type your question. Don't forget, guys, if you want to get on the phone with me in Spirit this week, go to kellylunt.com/power hour with Spirit. We're going to do a power hour, get a one-on-one. And as a gift, I'm going to gift you a spot to my January workshop, which is $500 value. And so you're going to get both, guys. It's a $1,500 value for $1,000. And on top of that, if we decide that it's something that you want longer-term support for, 100% of that $1,000 goes as a deposit towards a bigger package. And typically my packages, I have a $4,000 package and a $10,000 package. So you really have nothing to lose. It's win-win-win, guys. I asked Spirit, I was like, make this a win-win-win for everyone, including me. Okay, so the question is, may I ask on guidance on career options, going into teaching and good at it, but starting a business remaking clothes? How should I process forward? Parents want me to do teaching so bad. Okay, guys, so anyone who is, should I give up my business? My business took a dip. Should I just go back to doing something else? Should I just be a full-time mom? Anyone who is at the place of, should I apply for that promotion? This read is going to help. Okay, so Melanie, go ahead and breathe out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Melanie, we're going to give you the answer that we always give. And we want to state we are non-physical. We don't fully understand everything you go through here on physical. The same thing as someone who is, we know this is going to be a morbid example, but someone who's being with their friend or their family members, they're going through chemotherapy, they can see the pain they're in, but they'll never understand what it feels like. We can see what you guys are going through, but we don't fully understand it. So if you have a need for financial sustenance, for financial security, we always encourage, take the job that feels the most secure for you to provide that financial means, and do the other one. When Kelly started this 3 years ago, she had a part-time job. It paid, we think it paid $30 an hour at the time. She was working 20 hours a week. She calculated, how much do I need for my scrape by survival? And she found the perfect part-time job that paid that. And then she went, all right, I now have all this other time. How do I do this online thing? It took her 6 months to get her website up, made, and ready. She didn't know how to write copy. She didn't know how to do the tech. And all she did is she would go to work the 4 hours for the gentleman. She would come home and go, okay, so how do I get my website up? First, it started with lots of YouTube videos. First, it started with lots of blog posts of how to write a welcome page. She read like 5 different ways until she picked the one she liked, and then she gave it a go. All right, how do I get a booking thing, and what do I even have people book with me? Okay, this coach says she'll help you get your website up and like help you price your offering. Okay, I'll sign up for her course. Okay, now what? Oh, I go live? That's what I do? Okay, let me just practice with going live. She didn't start a group from the get-go. She went in other people's live groups and went, hey, does anyone like my style of tarot reading? It grew from there, and then it hit a point where this side hobby that you're now seeing started earning just as much as her day job. And then she went, do I really need this? That was the point to which she made the decision. She does admit in hindsight, she wished she kept that another month or two, even if she reduced down to 10 hours, because she wasn't prepared for, oh my God, wait, I'm fully reliant on myself. She had to heavily do energetic work. Why not allow yourself to get to the point to where it's, oh my God, I have so much inbound client work. I can't keep up with both. It's time for this one to leave. Same thing as with clothes. When you're 5 and you're going to 7, I don't fit into these clothes anymore. Time to gift them to someone else. We would encourage you all to be in that sweet spot of, this isn't my end all be all, but this is something that will provide me financial sustenance. This is my hobby. Because a lot of Kelly's first growth in that 6 months, she was kind of figuring out how to channel for other people, how to hear what we had to say and translate it in a way that most benefited and most beneficially impacted them. That took her a while to figure out the wording for that. Why put the pressure on yourself to earn money when you're still in the fully learning your gift, whether that be channeling or whether that be making clothes? You know, another person came to Kelly and said, I feel called to make overalls. How do I get investment for it? And Kelly went, no, just worry about getting $100, $200 to get your first round of materials so you can practice making them. When you make a perfect one, you then ask the universe, who is this for? You get them to post about it on social media. If you're in the right energy, that would be all the kickstart you need to your business. And then there will hit a point where you're like, oh my God, I had 200 orders this month. I can't make that many. All right, universe, who can I hire? They're saying, do you see that like pivotal point there? What's up, everyone? Thanks for joining. Hey, Marion. Hey, Holly. Hey, Edward. What's up, Edward? You haven't been on in a while. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Andrani. Hey, and to everyone who's in my group where I was doing a 1-card spread, I'm still going to finish those, so don't worry. And if you guys like the art and the mug, it is available on my website, kellylunt.com/store. You can get a mug, you can get a t-shirt, all kinds of items, all for the energy of expanding your heart. Are you proud of me, Holly, if you're still on? Okay, Melon's saying thank you so much for that. All right, guys, let's get the next one. Let me ask Universe. Universe, can you tell me which platform it is before I have everyone do me? It's Facebook. It's Facebook this time. So, guys, on Facebook, hit the word me. And we will get to the next read. Thanks for joining me and hanging out, guys. I love doing High Vibe Monday. Thank you, G. It's like, here, let me show you the flat version of it. I bought it and put it in a frame, but it's expanding your heart. So it's the energy of love, calling in more loving communication between you and others, romantic lovers, even just like the people at the grocery store that you bump into. It's the energy of love. And I know there's some glare. I don't have my mat photo with me today. But Facebook, tag me if you want it to be you. Thank you for complimenting my art, by the way. It took me a year to get my art up onto my website, guys. It took me a year. I had the finished product. I just couldn't hit launch. I was so scared out of my mind. Oh my God. All right, Facebook. So I know it's okay. So Spirit, there's only 2 who commented on there. So, ooh, it's Valentina. Hey, Angel, how do you feel for being a real OG? Angel, a real OG who came to my ever first live workshop in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I will never forget that workshop. Do you remember when I ran off stage because I was so scared? Guys, I ran off stage. Thank you. You know what, Lily? I think that's what I should give people in my High Vibe Club, paying members of my High Vibe Club. I should give them like an at-cost art because I didn't make a video last week. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to make you a video explaining why I didn't go live, though. I've been doing so much inner child work. So, Valentina, just go ahead and type in your question. I'm just filling time right now until we get your question. And Instagram, how do we get you so that you're a little more, there you go. Now you're a little more level. You're not staring at my nose. I totally forgot what story I was sharing. Oh, Lily, you're human too. Yeah, man, I've been doing so much integration work and that it's pretty much like all that parent stuff. I've been bringing a lot of that into alignment. It's just been like knocking me on my ass every day as I've been crying. But then I'm like starting to see oh my God, she was the perfect mom for me. He was the perfect dad for me. This is everything I learned. Hey, Michelle Phillips. Indrani's back. Jennifer's back. Valentina. You're typing in your question, girl. What was the inner YouTube video? Oh, Indrani, just type in. You know, I should get that uploaded to my High Vibe Club, huh? Hey, and Indrani, they're saying that you would really like the empowerment meditation in the club. I know you still have access. Everyone who bought my workshop in November, you have access until the end of this year. Well, in theory, you have access until the end of December. Really, I mean, it might take me a little bit longer to go in there and cancel all of them. But if you do want to maintain access, it's only $12 a month, and you get access to all of my previous workshops. If you type in Indrani, Inner Child, it's a good one. I personally love the one that I made because it connects you with your soul at the end of it, and you form a triangle.
Primrose is a long-term staple.
You form an energy triad between you, your inner child, and your soul. So it's really powerful. There's the inner child meditation. So all you guys have to do is type in inner child meditation, Kelly Lunt. You have to say my name, guys. There are so many other people out there on YouTube who are a hell of a lot bigger than me. If you type in inner child, you're going to get someone else. If you type in inner child Kelly Lunt, you will get my meditation. Okay. Hey, Rosie, make sure on Facebook that you're following me on my business page and you join my group, Living in Alignment to Rapidly Manifest. I don't do too much business stuff on my personal page. Okay, here we go. We got the question. Stop being boring. Stop spending your time on something that you think is boring. I love trolls, or I love people who throw insults. It's like, why are you spending your time on something that you find boring? Okay, so the question is, Valentina, wow, I haven't gone live yet. And I was thinking, should I get a part-time job or just continue to do this? Should I get a 1-hour session with you? Yes. I don't even need Spirit to answer that one. Should I get a 1-hour session with you, a business coach, or nothing? Lots of doubt right now. Oh, Valentina, I can do both. I do the energy work and I do the coaching. I've helped so many people start their businesses. Danielle Aim went from not being able to channel. We taught her how to channel within a month. She was up to, she made her first $1,000 sale, and after 2 months, she was up to $4,000 a month. She did have a lot of business knowledge beforehand. I just had to tweak it, and a lot of energy work. Pamela, she went from a complete downturn in her business of 2 years, $0 in business. She worked with me for about 2 months. She got up to $4,000 per month. She kept it up 3 months in a row. I don't know what she did after that. So I can absolutely help people start their businesses as well as help with the energetic work. Okay, so but let's still channel for her question. Spirit, she's in doubt right now. And you see how she's the perfect next step to carrying this conversation forward. So Valentina, as I was asking, so it's at the point of like, should I keep my part-time job? Should I hire someone? Should I not hire someone? Let's see what Spirit has to say it beyond my obvious bias of, yes, I want to work with you and help you get your dreams going. So let's see what Spirit has to say for it. Valentina, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. We're going to go straight to the heart of the matter of, should I hire a coach? Just answering that. Should I take a course? Should I not take a course? Should I hire a coach? Well, take out the course part. This isn't specific of should I hire a coach. The perfect prime timing to hire a coach is when you know what you're supposed to be doing and you're not doing it. That's the great time to hire a coach, especially a mindset coach or an energy worker type coach. Kelly is one of those. If you know what you're supposed to be doing and you're not doing it, hire a coach. Another category that we highly encourage doing it is if you don't know what you don't know, but you know you want to get here and you have no idea how to get here and you want an accelerated journey. Because what Kelly didn't admit, well, not that she didn't admit, she just didn't think to share it. She had been thinking about getting a website done for a year on her own. That was a year of her struggling, kind of looking into HTML. Then when she got down, set serious, she worked on it for another 4 months where she dedicated 5 hours a week. I'm going to dedicate time to do it. No excuses, no blah, blah, blah. 4 months. The last 2 months is when she hired a coach and she got it done. 2 months versus the year and 4 months on her own. Coaches help accelerate your journey. So if you're looking for an acceleration of your journey, do it. Some people are in the phase of, no, actually, I know my current job is not my end all be all, but it's very satisfying. I like my coworkers. I like my pay. It's a short commute from my home. I get to do this. I get to do that. And I get to play in the energy. Some people just, I read this blog post, and then they like talking about it with their friends. Then I read this other blog post. I found this podcaster. I'm really liking his content. They like to stay in that delicious energy of playing in the possibilities realm for a very long time. If you're ready for action, that's when you want to hire a coach. So now we want to move to address doubt. Doubt is okay. Doubt is not only okay, it is normal. So many people, for whatever reason, beat themselves up. I should be good enough. If it were the right move, it would feel 100% good and the universe would drop it right in my lap. When a baby's first learning to walk, does it not wobble? When you first learned to drive a car, was it not a wobbly experience until you got it down? You give it 3-4 months, you're doing your mascara, eating a hamburger, driving with your elbow. Doubt is okay. Can you self-soothe and self-validate it? Of course I feel doubtful. This is something new to me. Wow, I didn't realize when I was going to bring on this new thing and starting my own business that these insecurities would come up of, am I good enough? Am I qualified enough? Would people pay for me? I was unprepared that these insecurities would come up. Identify how you feel, self-soothe, self-validate. I was unprepared for this wobble that would come up. I'm glad that this came up now, though. Well, I have the other daytime job, so I have time to navigate through these. And again, for the coach, if you're fine with a mellow, slower pace at it, keep going. If you want the accelerated, hire a coach. Be okay with the doubt because the doubt is normal and a very normal process, a very normal stage of the process of the journey. From there, can you bring the insecurities that come up into alignment? Wow, I was unprepared to feel not worthy. I was unprepared to not feel good enough. I was unprepared for a tank in my business. I was unprepared to be scared of doing one-on-ones. I used to love doing them, and now I'm scared of doing them. Universe, I want this brought into alignment. I want to feel better about this. Do the emotional manifestation. When you manifest that, I want the diamonds, I want the rings, I want the clients, a lot of that will be action steps. If you get a little stuck, focus on the emotional manifestations. Hey, inner being, hey, soul in me, guide my thoughts, guide my thinking. How can I feel better about this? How can I think in a way that's better about this? That would be our encouragement for you. Just allow your thoughts to tweak and be okay with doubts because it's a very normal phase in it. We'll put Kelly on blast again for y'all. You guys seem to like it. She did her first workshop. You heard her share earlier that she ran off stage. She did 2 more live ones. She did them with a friend earlier this year. She's just about now going, all right, universe, let's get a pop-in virtual coaching again. Give me some one-on-ones. Let's get some workshops going. Let's get it settled what my one-on-one schedule with my clients will be like. And then let's look into live workshops again. Because she still has a little bit of, ooh, are people going to like me in person? Because in person is a different outlet than virtual. She's like, oh, are they going to like me? Am I going to be as good when I'm in person? And she's like, God, I'm so glad I can work with people virtually. And people love it that I offer it virtually as I bring live into alignment. If she can be okay with that, we hope that you're okay with that. We got Instagram saying, go with Kelly. So I do want to remind everyone that if you book, yes, Indrani, empowerment meditation in the paid group, yes, you still have access to that. Or you should. Sometimes I don't know what goes on. My assistant does it. And George is saying, yes, you do. Don't discredit yourself. So guys, I want to remind you, if you want to work with me one-on-one, go to kellylunt.com/power hour with spirit. We'll get on a phone call in a week. If you happen to book it while we're live, I'll custom schedule it for you too. I want this to be convenient. I will rearrange my schedule so we can meet. Well, I don't do 7 a.m. reads though. Okay, that is out of the question. But I made times there. I even made some times available on Christmas just because, I don't know what everyone's going through. And I want to be there for you to support you. And if you sign up for a Power Hour of Spirit, you get a gift seat, a $500 value to my January workshop, $500 value. And if after our 1 Power Hour, you decide you want longer term support, 100% of that is applied to the program that we decide to work on together. Okay, she's saying really great read, very helpful. Thank you. All right, Instagram, hit me with the me. You guys are next. Kelly, that helped me so much. I let so much go. God, I'm so glad. It was my first in person I've ever been to. So much changed after that event. Amazing. I love being an OG. Yeah, Angel was at my very first live workshop. I literally ran off stage, guys. In my backpack, Angel, I don't remember if you guys could see this or not from the stage. I remember turning my back to the people. I brought my stuffed animal with me and I stuffed him in my backpack and I brought my tarot cards. My tarot cards used to provide me so much like safety and security. So I went and I went in and I reached my hand, I grabbed my like, it's not a teddy bear, it's a bison. And I went, oh, give me your strength. You're my spirit animal right now. Give me your strength. And I reached in and grabbed a tarot card deck out and I ran back on stage and I started fuddling with them. And then I started the show. It was so funny, man. Yo, Immortal. All right, your secret path. It looks like it's you. Hit me with your question. I love this. Let's just keep this flowing and going, guys. Thank you. Look forward to the meditation. Oh, Kim, are you in my group? Welcome to the High Vibe Club. Need the energetic work for sure. Oh yeah, guys, here, let me get I'm probably going to buy, when I get rid of that desk, I'm selling that desk. When I get rid of it, I'm probably going to buy myself a canvas print of this. So this is what it looks like. This is just thicker cardboard, but this is what the art itself just looks like. It has the leaf over here because it symbolizes sometimes it's the end of the season and you have to let go. Then right here is an egg with the color green intentionally. So this is infused with a lot of symbolism, but also a lot of color healing. So green helps you. I am manifesting. I am on the journey, and it helps you be okay with where you're at, as well as call in new. So you got the egg over here. And then over here, you've got the butterfly, which is when you come out of the cocoon. You've already done all the energy work. Now it's time for like action. And then over here, we got the flower that's blooming to kind of represent all the stages of growth. And this growth that you're on is about allowing in more love. So yellow and orange are joy and happiness. This is obviously love. I did include some romance colors in there because I knew y'all would want that. So I call it Expanding Your Heart. It's available kellylunt.com/store. You guys would be OG art buyers too if you bought it, by the way. I think I've only sold one. Okay, so the question was on Instagram. Let me read a couple more comments. What's up, Lisa? Kim, good advice. Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing, but feel it's healing through my hands. Oh, maybe you're supposed to be doing Reiki. So that's where you would be. Universe, I'm really feeling called to heal with my hands. I'd like to become aware of all the modalities that I can do that with and just be at the phase of where you're working your day job and you're at the phase of discovering the different ways it could work. Maybe it's massage therapy. Maybe it's soul massage. Maybe it's Reiki. Maybe it's yoga. Be in the place of universe. Show me all the different ways I could do it. See the first way. Hey, this is what I liked about it. Show me another way. Hey, this is what I liked about this one. Show me another way. Hey, this is what I liked about it. Show me another way. Show me another way. Show me another way. And then go, all right, you know which one I really liked? This one. Show me how someone like me can learn this. Show me how someone like me can make money doing this. And once you feel comfort and security that, okay, see how someone like me can make money doing it. Let's start this adventure, spirit. Valentina, thank you so much, Kelly. I was beating myself up for being in doubt. Exactly. Yeah, girl, I'm so glad you came to High Five Monday. No need to be there. Happy holidays. Yo, Min. The art is beautiful. Chakra color. Yeah, there's some chakra color. There's so much symbolism in that. It literally, I like worked on this for a very long, even though I know some people look at it and they're like, oh, it's abstract. You probably just did it in a day. No, it's been like 6 months. I did the leaf first. I had to color it and I was like, okay, spirit, what's next? And I got the egg in my head. I'm like, why the fuck would I put an egg on art? But then when I saw the swirl and like the infinity kind of symbol, I was like, okay. But I looked at a lot of Celtic art before I did this. So, like, it was really fun to make that. Okay, let's see. I know what you mean. There's been something really knocking me off my axis lately. Well, I'm glad you're here. Stop being boring. Really great read. Very helpful. Hey, girly, who is up for a question? Is it me? No, let's get to the next one. It is your secret path. So someone just told me I am not on my life path. I am wondering what George has to say about that. All right, guys, you're always on your life path, even if life is fucking shitty. I'm going to share a story with you guys. So right before starting this, right before the 6-month part of the journey, and actually, it was actually about halfway through the 6-month journey. The first 3 months were kind of hard because I was dating a guy at the time that was just like really hard to work on my business around him. I didn't have strong enough boundaries to know that I could do it while dating him, and like any emotions he felt were his responsibility. And so what ended up happening is we broke up and he immediately started dating my best girlfriend. That was the most devastating blow to my life. I was, why me? Why am I suffering? The betrayal. And then I went, why me? And I got quiet. And what came to me is like, well, you broke up with him and you asked for a way to not have to worry about his social activity because he didn't really have any other friends. And you were so worried about it that you're spending time there, but you want to spend time on your business. So you said, universe, is there a way that he could get his social need met elsewhere? Your friend at the time, you were paying for her a lot. You were proud. Damn, you're paying her rent every month as well as her grocery bills. You said, universe, I'm leaving this full time to go part time. I can't afford her anymore. Is there another way that she could be financially provided for and financially taken care of? What ended up happening? They moved fast. She moved in with him. She was financially taken care of. She was very social, took him out and about. After about like a month of like, why me and moping, I was like, oh, this is exactly what was supposed to be happening. Thank you for taking care of that. I now know, I now have further clarity that every time you guys answer manifestations of mine, I would like to feel positively uplifted. I am adding that in right now as a default expectation for all future manifestations. Clarity and move on, guys. Okay. I am not sure. Her follow-up question is, I'm not sure I'm actually working with spirit correctly. See, this is the next question to filling doubts. Let's do this. Your secret path. Secret path. Go ahead. Exhale out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, so these are actually very simple answers, your secret path. In terms of are you hearing spirit correctly? Yes, you are. You're at the stage of developing the trust with what you do hear. When Kelly first started, she started with just a regular deck of playing cards, and she just went, okay, is the next card going to be black or red? She would write it down, flip it over. Was I right? Was I wrong? She had a 30% right at the time. She got that up to 90%. Then she went, okay, then she added on. What suit will it be? Once that got up to 90, 100%, then she went, what card will it be? She got that one to 70 and then went, all right, give me another one. So then she started with her back to a big window. She had a friend sit across from her. They had fun with it. And they'd go, okay, is the next card coming from your right or your left? When she got that to 90, 100%, then they would did that plus the color of the car. When I went to making models, Kelly went, I don't know cars well enough to do that. I don't know the names of all the models and all the makes. So universe, what's next? How to develop my skills next? Then she went to, okay, when I first walk into the store, am I going to see a male or a female? And anytime there was an elevator, am I going to see, is there anyone on there? How many? Is it male? Is it female? When she started getting 90, 100% accuracy, she was, can we play with these tarot cards? So you're at the phase of where you're hearing the information from us accurately. You have a little bit of human level doubt of, am I good enough? Coupled with, it's okay to be at a phase of building trust with a gift that you can't see. It is okay to be at a phase of building trust with a gift, with a source of guidance that you can't see. So can you start small with one of those exercises we gave you? Universe. And then Kelly's next thing was, okay, universe, help me with the day-to-day life. Should I hang out with this person? She'd either get a glowing yes or a hard no. What she did there, when she would get a hard no, she's like, I wonder why this is a no. I like this person. She'd go, oh, fuck, this was definitely a no. She did that 3 or 4 times before she realized, oh, when you get the sinking feeling, the clenched up feeling, the pressure feeling, the knot in your stomach feeling, the headache, the tired, the fatigue, she's like, those are no's, and I'm going to start listening to them because every time I've said no to a yes, it has sucked. She got a yes. She was like, what? You want me to go to this person's house? No way. I don't know them. I don't trust them. She went there. She had the most delightful experience ever. She did small action steps to build trust. Okay, and in terms of am I on the right path or not, all that happened was the other person was picking up the energy of potentials of your future. She was picking up the energy, the potential of your future and where you're at right now. She's like, you're not here, you're off your path. But in reality, she wasn't in tune with her gift enough to realize, wow, this really could be something if you want that. Is that something that you want? Oh, really? Okay, so where are you at? Are you here, here, here? Where are you at? Okay, if you're here, here's your step. If you're here, here's your step. You're very much on your right path. Build the trust in your gift. All right, let's just go straight into the next one. What platform? Oh, it's Facebook again. Facebook. Hit me with your me's, homies. Yeah, let's just go to the next read. So as I watch you, Spirit's asking me to share with you to take care of your throat. Cover it with leaving the house. Throat chakra is sensitive right now. Okay, I'll cover it when I leave the house. Thank you. I was hesitant on having my mom over at my place for Christmas, but I still love having family around. I decided to focus on the good things about having family during the holidays and look forward to enjoying it. Present situation, I'm decided to stay home, and I'll be spending the week with my dad at my house. I love that manifestation. Love the Capricorn vibe. Hell yeah, right? Practical as fuck. That's the Capricorn vibe. Isn't the ing the international symbol for creativity? I don't know that one, Lily. I have no idea. Spirit could have put that in there too for that reason without me needing to know. You're welcome, Secret Path. All right, Facebook, hit me with your knees. And thanks for everyone for tuning in and coming and hanging out. I love channeling spirit. I obviously can't do it without you guys present. So I appreciate your time. I appreciate your willingness, your bravery, your courageousness, your courage to live life on that leading edge of creation. Because when you live life on that leading edge of creation, that wobble is there because you are on the leading edge of creation. The fact that I get to be there with people on the leading edge of creation, oh my God, I love what I do. And don't forget, you can go to kellylunt.com/power hour with spirit. Get on a one-on-one with me. I have openings this week. I even left openings on Christmas. I left 2 openings on Christmas because I do want to enjoy my Christmas. But I want to be there for you if you need help that day. I got openings on Friday as well. Anyone who buys the Power Hour of Spirit, you receive a seat to my workshop in January, a $500 value as a gift. So $1,500 value for $1,000. And anyone who does buy a Power Hour, we're going to solve your toughest, baddest problem that you think is really hard to solve in that hour. We're going to get you well on your way. We're going to completely shift your reality. People say working with me is the equivalent of 7 months in therapy. And therapy is the equivalent of like every 2 months is 1 month on your own. So if you're really ready for an accelerated bump up and whatever it is you're trying to do so that you can start selling again, so that you can start working with people one-on-one again, so that you can start going on dates, so that you can finally feel relaxed in the love of your life's arms, so that you can go outside and play and practice, so that you can finally say no to your mom, whatever it is that you want to achieve, we're going to solve that problem in an hour. If it's a longer term journey situation, 100% of the fee gets applied as a deposit to a bigger program. I have a $4,000 package and a $10,000 package right now. Don't worry. If you need a custom built package, I will build a custom built package for you. All right, Spirit. What's up, Carrie? All right, Spirit. Who you said was Facebook? So who is it? Oh, it's Debbie. Debbie, type in your question. I think it's time I get a haircut. God, I love my new hairdresser though. She's great. And if you got, oh wow, her question's ready. I love it. Me, I've done a lot of inner child work. I can finally say I love me. I love hearing that, Debbie. After a very long time of only me, I would love to meet the man that I'll be sharing the other half of this beautiful journey with. George, help. I need some insight. So people looking for some love. This will also help you if you don't want to manifest someone new, but just want deeper intimacy with someone that you currently have or more love between family members. So Debbie, close your eyes, exhale out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Okay, Deb, for you. You have done a lot of the inner child work. You have done a lot of the clearing family karma. You have hit the phase where we agree you are at a place of I love myself, I love who I am. You're doing the small things for yourself. Now that you're there, can you give yourself wild and wicked permission to enjoy being there? I love being self-partnered. I do love that right now because I have hit this stage of I love myself. I love this self-partnered phase of it. It might be over in a day. It might be over in a week. It might be over in a month. I love this phase of the journey, though. I get to watch the movie I want to watch when I watch it. I get to change the movie mid-movie if I don't want to watch it without worrying about anyone else. I get to make 3 cups without anyone having an opinion on it. I get to make my favorite meals. I love me and I love being self-partnered. I love being able to prioritize and value myself so much. We would encourage you to focus on increasing the vibration of priority. I'm a priority. My needs are significance. adoration, and cherish. Those four vibrations: significance, adoration, cherish, a priority. Increase those so that when you do call someone in, those are a default feeling that you have while in relation with him. From there, in terms of, so that's your individual work still now. It's not inner child work anymore. It's amping up those so that that's what you get when you're with him. In terms of the work of the relationship, you haven't yet defined the type of play that you like to do. Yes, you're at the stage of I love myself, but can you define how you like to play? Kelly's realizing, oh my God, I love working out for 2 hours. I don't view it as working out. I view it as I get to move with my body. So first she does this really slow, gentle workout video called Learn and Burn. She's like, oh, just waking up. I love that I have this time. Then she does this stretch and yoga flow. Then she does a little bit more of a vigorous workout. She's like, I just spent 2 hours tending to my body. I love it. Can you be at that phase of, this is how I like to play in the world? Because once you get into the vibration of now I'm playing, because you've learned to love yourself, right? Once you're in the vibration of I'm playing this, I love working out, I love playing with recipes, whatever it is you love doing. All right, universe, I want to share these types of activities with another human being. That's where I'm going to match you up with someone just perfectly. Do you want to lay in bed and cuddle? Kelly went, all right, if that's the last stage, universe, I can definitely tell you, I want someone who's going to binge Netflix with me. And I definitely want someone who's going to binge like fantasy type stuff with me. And I want someone who definitely think it's wicked cool what I do, my world service, my spirit guide things, but he'll never ask me for a read. But if I offer it, he'll take delight in it. To hear that level of clarity, you're gaining that level of clarity of how you want to play with him. And we want to get 2 more in, so let's bounce into the next one. It's going to go YouTube, then Instagram. So YouTube, hit me with your me's. Let's listen to spirit. Oh, it's already 3. But I want to get 2 more in. I think you should always wear your crown. Oh, you guys want to see my crown? Maybe I should always wear it for High Vibe Monday. You guys. I think I should buy myself a bigger crown. I think you should always wear your crown since I love it so much. Feels like I just check in to enjoy seeing you at your best, roomie. Yo, what's up, roomie? Min was my college roommate, guys. That was for the times. We lived in a triple. Oh my God. Oh my God. We did it though. We did it. And we're all amazing now. Oh, Instagram. I guess I hit my time limit. So goodbye, Instagram. Wow, thanks for tuning in. I guess there's a time limit. Every queen. YouTube. So we're going to wrap up with a question from you guys. Type the word me if you want it to be you. How I like to play, that has changed. I have put that out there to figure out. Spot on. Thank you. All right, Debbie. Yeah, and so just be at the you're not doing it to get him in. You're doing it because you now love yourself. So you obviously want to go play more, right? Love that crown. You guys check it out. For all of you artists out there, I bought this on Instagram. She just would take a photo every day and put different hashtags on it. And then after seeing so many of her crowns that I like absolutely fell in love with. But if you all have been following me for a while, you guys would have to be OGs because I haven't posted about this in a while. I love rose quartz. So she finally made one with rose quartz. I loved it. I bought it ASAP. I don't think she charged that much. Well, all right. It was a little bit. It was a little bit money. YouTube, it's your turn. Just type in the word me if you want to be the one to get the last little mini read for the day, and we'll let Spirit pick up the wrap up one. Crown, yes, to you should always wear it. I guess I will just always wear this on High Vibe Monday. There you go. Now you guys can see it all the way. My Facebook is loving on my crown, YouTube. All right, guys. So thanks for coming and hanging out. If you want a full deep dive with Spirit and me, book a power hour, kellylunt.com/power hour with Spirit. Facebook, it's in the description. YouTube, it's in the description. You'll have to go find the description afterwards, or just go to kellylunt.com. It's on there as well. kellylunt.com/power hour with Spirit. We'll get on a phone call. I leave openings so that we can meet and within a week's time. I do have openings on Wednesday and Friday of this week. And everyone who books a power hour as a gift, you're going to receive a seat to my January synchronization workshop, which is going to be a smaller one, very intimate. Everyone's going to get a spot in the hot seat there as well, because I really want to be intimate in this next kind of round of work that I'm going to be putting forth and offering out there for people. So you'll receive a gift to the workshop, a $500 value. Would love to work with you one-on-one. And again, if you do book the power hour and you decide there's something longer term that you want to work on, the power hour is going to get you past your block and give you a roadmap for 3 to 6 months ahead for how to navigate it to get the result that you want. If you're trying to start a business and you want support in that 3 to 6 months, we'll put together a package for you. I have packages ranging from $4,000 to $10,000. If some of the ones that I've created don't work for you, we'll create a custom one. But all of the power hour money will count as a deposit towards the program. I didn't pick anyone yet. So, all right, I guess there's only 2 people who wanted me. So, Spirit, is it Michelle Diva or is it Michelle Diva or Immortal? Michelle Diva. Spirit, is it Michelle Diva or is it Immortal? Oh, Immortal, I love you so much. It's Michelle, though. Health related, interesting. I'm not a medical medium, so I'm very curious what this question is going to be. I do not replace medical advice from a doctor, guys. I can tell you the energetic emotional reason that's causing your health reasons, though. That doesn't mean you need an MD as well, but I can tell you the emotional reason that's causing it. Yo, Judy, our one-on-one with Baller. Oh, yeah, guys, and don't forget, expanding your heart. Expanding your heart, get the vibration of love in your life. Go to kellylunt.com/store, and you could say you were one of the first to buy it. Yeah, let's see what this health question is, guys. I should make a video on how to tap into the energy, the emotion that's causing your ailment. But there's a lot of videos that I should make, right? You know what? I'm gonna sweeten the deal for anyone who does. It's the Christmas season, right? So anyone who does purchase art within this week, I'm gonna gift you a free month in my High Vibe Club. In my High Vibe Club, you get access to all of my previously recorded workshops. You can stream them live. You can download them. You get access to some meditations, all the meditations on my website. It's pretty good value, guys. There's a lot of workshops in there. There are, Jesus, like well over 200 hours of content in there. Yeah, what's up, Judy? That means so much, I understand. Okay. Been in chronic pain for 7 months. Plantar. What the hell does plantar mean? So let me look that up. Oh, your foot. Oh, okay. So you're getting stuck with movement forward. Okay. Will not go away. Tried everything. I mean, everything. And I'm not sure if I'd be well enough to start a new job. So plantar fasciitis. I used to have that. You got some inflamed too. Oh, girl. Oh, yeah, I get that sometimes. You got to start massaging that out, Michelle. In terms of should you start the new job or not, I'm 100% leaving that between you and your medical doctor to decide. Okay? It's so bad I have to wear a cast. Oh, I never got that bad. Damn. I think they have boots that you can put on that you can walk when you have a sprained ankle. So I don't see why they wouldn't have. But again, ask a trained medical person. I don't see why they wouldn't have a boot that would help you walk even with that. Okay, let me see Michelle though. Okay, Michelle, I'm gonna tell you the energy of it. Okay, Michelle, the energy. I'm gonna get on a roll. Okay, but the energy that's in your foot. The dominant thought underneath it is I'm not good enough. 100% you want to go do that inner child meditation. It's for free. It's on YouTube. Type in inner child meditation Kelly Lunt. Inner child meditation Kelly Lunt. You're going to want to do it and ask, like, I'm setting the intention to speak with a part of me that doesn't feel good enough. You may have to do that meditation one time. You may have to do it 50 times on the same topic. I have done that meditation well over 2,000 times by now. Okay, but your foot is emanating, I'm not good enough. Okay, and here's spirits coming in. Yes, yes, yes. You have a thought pattern of not being good enough. Of you never achieved enough to fully make people satisfied. It was always nitpick somehow. Oh, you got all A's. We didn't get all A pluses. Oh, well, you did all that. Well, you didn't sweep the backyard. You were put in a position of never being able to satisfy people. You carried around this energy of I'm not good enough. What better place to manifest pain than your foot? So that literally everything you do, you're reminding yourself that you're not good enough. Until you take the time to do the shadow work, the inner child work, the integration work, relive some of those memories and build completion with them, you're going to have this torture device. Okay, they want to hear from you before we're going to go a little bit more time with this. What's Facebook saying? It's flat feet. Get a foot roller. Yeah, dude. I mean, talk to your doctor. But dude, so my plantar fasciitis, however you pronounce it, didn't get that bad. I started massaging my feet every day, and all right, you're at the point where you can't get a lot. I started getting a lot of movement in my body. I started massaging my feet every day, and I bought the ball roller. It's a ball roller that's kind of like a little like jagged. Oh my God, that thing hurts so good. It hurts so bad. You want to cry and scream in pain, but at the same time, it provides so much relief. Guys, anytime you're manifesting foot pain, it's there's either like a fear of moving forward and it's like a self-torture. I'm not good enough. She's saying, yes, I have 5 balls. I only got 1 ball. I think I'm getting little man syndrome right now. I'm a little jealous. You got 5 balls. Shock therapy. Well, okay, so check it out. The combination of medicine and MD and like emotionals, right? It's the emotions that cause it, okay? When it gets so bad though that it's manifesting as physical pain in your body, you need a doctor to put the cast on and take care of it. To prevent it from coming back, if you're seeing an MD and it's not getting any better, you have to do the emotional work. So women who get a lot of like, if you have an STD, you have an STD, okay? But if you get a lot of like, not quite urinary tract infections, but you get a lot of them like girly problems down there, it tends to come from unresolved sexual trauma. I had one person who just got the hysterectomy and removed the sucker. You can do that, or you can resolve the sexual trauma. The sexual trauma is still going to be there, and you know what ended up happening? The physical symptoms moved to her like urinary tract system, and it moved to her feeling more numb because now her body didn't have an outlet to say, "Hey, we're in pain. Spend time with us. Heal us." Okay, so damn, my phone's going crazy. Wait, let's see if it's the cute guy. Let's take a momentary pause. We went a little over an hour, so we're going to take a momentary pause before I go back to Michelle just to see if it was the cute guy. Oh, it was my friend. All right. I'll take some love from my friend. Not cute guy though. Oh, he's so cute. Just when I say his name, I get a little giddy. Okay, so Michelle. Let's see if do you have any more for Michelle Spirit? Yes. Do that meditation like a million bazillion times, Michelle. Do it often. As far as the massaging and that stuff, ask your doctor, what things can I do to provide relief? And then you do those 2-3 times a day, coupled with the inner child work. Okay, the inner child work is going to the past and lifting anchors up out of the ground. Okay, you can also do the stuff of like putting your foot on the gas pedal. I want to feel better. I now am ready to allow myself to feel good enough. I'm now ready to allow myself to feel good enough. I'm now on the journey of allowing myself to feel good enough. I am good enough. The part of me that knows I am good enough is awakening now. You have to do both though, Michelle. For it to get to this extent in your body, you have to do some of the inner child work. If you do both, I'm allowing myself to get better and to heal. There's a part of me that knows how this can get better, and I'm allowing that to take over my thoughts, to take over the way I speak, the way I see things. And I'm allowing myself to feel good enough. Right here, right now, the spark of inspiration of feeling good enough is growing within me, and I'm allowing that to grow and grow and grow and grow. I am good enough. I am good enough. I am enough. I am doing enough. I am doing enough. I am doing enough. I have done enough. I have done enough. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. I achieve just the right amount at just the right time. Couple affirmations like that with the inner child work, you should see some relief soon. Good luck with that foot pain. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye, YouTube. Good luck, Michelle. Love you.